Everyone to another video. In this video, pretty straightforward. You guys probably can tell by the title. What we're doing here is we're clear boosted, so fire is boosted. We're going up against double steel, Registeel, so metal claw flash cannon. Pretty easy moveset, to be honest, and the reason why we picked this moveset is because it doesn't require us to relobby. So on my left, I have Cook Dart, Alan Cook, a very common trio partner. And as well to my right, I have Hundo Hunter, David Trang, who again, another very common trio partner. He has 5 Moltres, so this is the optimal moveset for him. And Alan and I both have 6 Moltres in our lineup. We actually have 8 powered up, I believe. But, you know, it's for another story. And so reason why a double steel is good to trio is because both Metal Claw and Flash Cannon are very, very, very weak moves. So because they're weak moves, they don't do a lot of damage, which means that we don't have to relobby. And relobbying costs you a ton of time and reduce DPS over the course of the battle for sure. So and as well, since they also are very low base damage moves, but they also Moltres also resist steel, so which makes it even more helpful. So you can basically convert a lot of your HP into energy, into overheats, which is really important when it's one of these like 1 bar moves and you have fire spin, which is a good move, but a little slow. So you'll see here, you'll see how little damage Flash Cannon actually does. So we should be flipping in pretty soon, like high 180s would be really good. So you'll see there, we almost have no health left, and we're actually able to tank off 2 or 3 more Metal Claws. 2 Metal Claws. Actually, I survived one additional one. Maybe because of my additional defense? That's probably it. So you'll see the slight IV change really changes the mechanics in the order that we're no longer in sync because of our slight difference in IVs. So in that case, the IVs mattered, I guess. Mattered a little bit. So we flipped at like 180s, right? Which means that we're like 38, 39 seconds ahead. And that translates to roughly high 70s time to win, because you just times by 2. You'll see there we flipped at 138, which means that we're like 53 seconds ahead of pace. Of what I mean by like pace is like that we would be barely just being the boss, and that means like we should be pacing at around 180. So we had a pretty good quarter, and now we just need to have some like decent RNG. This should be our last Moltres. We're probably not going to faint this Moltres. At least I won't. I'm like way ahead on health, but they probably won't. They actually maybe will, because we're about 20 seconds away from beating it. They probably will survive. Actually, I haven't watched the video thoroughly, so I think they'll definitely survive because they can survive one more flash cannon. Let's see if they survive. Yes, they do, and we can get off one more overheat, and the damage looks beautiful here. And we basically turn off button roughly 81 seconds, 80 seconds. So we project that this is going to be one of the fastest trios. We'll see what other competitors come out. If you guys have any other suggestions, leave it in the comment section. If you like this video, don't give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Thank you.